Welcome back, fellow warriors, to the stage of history. My name is Cosmo Jazz, and today we're going to be looking at Resident Evil 3. Now, it just got announced earlier today, like way early today, so I'm sorry this took so long to get up. I'm at work, there's nothing I can do about that, but I'm very excited for this. Like, to put an example, Resident Evil 2, which just came out this year, is one of my candidates for Game of the Year. Just to put that out there. Now, I have thoughts about it coming out so soon, which I'm understanding. Somebody told me that it was going to be in spring. I haven't seen much on this, except for the fact that apparently there was a bait and switch when they showed this. Like, it wasn't really showing what they were going to show. Don't know what that means. I'm just excited to see what we get. And I'll go more into detail about that after we've seen what we've done. But for this one, we have the trailer, and then we have the special video that they also put out, thankfully, that I found thanks to my friend Ross, who is in the Discord that I'm in, as well as a good friend of mine that's online. So, without further ado, let's get into this, shall we?
I've never seen anything like it. I haven't been able to sleep this weekend.
220.
You gotta stay strong.
That's very Resident Evil 2.
Keeping the fear out there, right?
How did this
That's from Resident Evil 2. Sherry.
Wait, hurry up!
That's Leon. That's the orphanage. Okay. Interesting. Oh, we're going backwards because Resident Evil 3 takes place in between those times. Oh, was that Mr. X? Run, whoever you are, run! That's not gonna stop him. Ooh. Okay, I don't think that's Mr. X. Something about his body shape. Was that Jill?
Jill, over here!
As I say that. Oh, interesting.
What the
They really redesigned her kind of like Claire.
How could this many people be infected?
The city is completely cut off, isolated.
Nikolai?
Look at me like that, alright? I'm not infected.
Don't know you.
Got a hard on for the only 2 stars left in town.
They don't need a bleeding heart like you.
Can't think of your name.
Star's office has to be in this direction.
Gets worse every night.
They don't want the world to know what they've done.
Oh, my head.
What's wrong with Umbrella?
I can't stop
This
them
is
all.
looking pretty good. Although it is a lot of the same graphic engine. So it is going to be. I think I saw a hunter.
We've got to be dreaming.
Ooh. Same little logo thing that we got. That's pretty cool. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Commitment, honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation.
I'm guessing this is
for
Nemesis?
Umbrella Corp.
Oh, wow. That's April. Holy crap. Huh. So it's not its own game.
For the players.
Huh. I have a lot of questions. That's so interesting. So they I guess that's the bait and switch that they were talking about. That that it's not its own game. It's a part of Resident Evil 3. That's why did they? That's a weird way of showing that. I don't know. That's weird. But overall, very nice looking. I was hoping to see a little bit more gameplay. But it's the first trailer. We're probably going to get a couple more as time goes on. I'm probably going to end up doing the exact same thing I did with Resident Evil 2. See as little as possible after this point. Because I want to be surprised by everything. Don't know if I'm going to do hardcore again. That's up for debate. But why don't we go ahead and move on to the special developer message. See what this is about. Oh, gameplay first look.
バイオハザード R3 のプロデューサー、川田と
Out of the way.
同じくプロデューサーのピートです。最初は商品の説明からいきましょうか。
バイオハザードシリーズ
Jill looks pretty good.
人気キャラクターである
It's gonna take me a while to get used to it because there's so many faces she's had.
バイオハザード RE3 とオンラインマルチプレイのバイオハザードレジスタンスの2タイトルを今回1本に収録
I
して
wonder
2020年
if they
4月
tried
3日
to
となります。
sell this as its own and then saw the bad reaction and just put it in together.
ファンの方からもバイオハザード3のリメイク要望っていうのはやっぱりたくさんいただいてまして、今回ついに発表できたっていうのは大変開発者の人としても
I'm excited for like the city.
ぜひ
Like
バイオハザード
let's
R3 を
go
体
more
験して
into
ほ
the
しい
city
です
this time. Characters.
まず、主人公であるジル・バレンタインの紹介です。
彼女は
Jill Sandwich.
第一作の主人公
That's a nice shot of her.
彼女は第一作の事件以降、元凶であるアンブレラ社の捜査を続けていましたが、事態が急変します。
Not gonna lie, when I saw the screenshot, I wasn't loving it. I think she looked rough. In this, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Okay, here we go. Gameplay. And they've redesigned her as I expected.
Gotta get that train moving.
There's the zombie.
ご覧いただいている通り、カメラ視点はビハインドビューを採用しており、
Ah, we got the shoulder dodge.
RE2 と同じような操作性で
I wonder if it works the same way as the old game. Because you have to like time it.
オリジナルからまあ一生など変わってますよね。まあ開発側では結構気に入ってますけど。
Yeah, now that I'm looking at her in the actual renders and stuff, she looks very good actually. I don't know what it was with that leak we saw, but it looked kind of
彼
off.
女の衣装に関しても同様に、改めてデザインの方を起こしている、設定になっています。
カルロスもオリジナルからだいぶ見た目変わって渋くなりましたね。
Yeah, Carlos looks extremely rough. Like in the original game, he's a pretty boy.
脱出を図る、そういったキャラクターに今回、生まれ変わっています。次はバイオハザード RE3 でも
Are we gonna see him?
最重要なキャラクターとも言える
Are we gonna see him in his full glory?
の紹介です。
Give it to
シリー
me.
ズでトップクラスの人気を誇り、オリジナル
Ooh,
の
that
ことを
looks badass.
追跡者とも呼ばれてました。
RE2 でも恐怖の対象だったタイラント以上にさまざまな方法でジルを追い詰めていま
That's
す。
an understatement. So this is very interesting that it's put into the game.
バイオハザードレジスタンスについても
I really do wonder if they took the fan reaction and just decided maybe it can't be on its own. That people should really have it with Resident Evil 3.
マスターマインドがそうし
Which also makes me wonder is the reason why they're pushing Resident Evil 3 moving forward already.
マスターマインドはクリーチャーを操ったり罠を仕掛けたり
I have a lot of
今まで
questions.
のシリーズにはなかった面白さがあります。
一方サバイバーは4人で協力してマスターマインドを作り出した9チーム
Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to play the beta. I saw a lot of it though. A lot of people seem to have had fun while playing it. I don't know how so much watching it. Also, I'm not sure. I thought they said something about a net.
オンラインマルチプレイ対戦の、バイオハザードレジスタンスの2タイトルを収録
April
して
3rd.
2020年
At least it's away from Final Fantasy 7
また
remake.
ジル・バレンタインのフィギュアなどが同梱された
Ooh, nice collector's edition.
発売となります。
数量
I
限
kind of
定
want
なん
that
で
box.
ファンの方はぜひチェックしてくださいね。
こちらが、コレクターズエディションに付属するジル・バレンタインのフィギュアです。
I might get this one
よ
actually.
うできてます
I
ね。
missed out on the other one.
やはりディティールにかなりこだわった作りになっていますし、それだけに非常に良い、仕上がりに。
Yeah, the other characters I'm not so fond of, but I like Joe.
今回
I've
の
always
ジ
liked
ル
Joe.
フィギュアのスケールなんですけれども、以前発売されている、レオンのフィギュアともですねサイズを合わせて作られてますので、こう並べて飾ることもできる、大変、コレクター性の高い、フィギュアになっているかと思います。
というところでいかがでしたでしょうか。
本作が発売できるのもすべて、バイオファンの皆さんに応援をいただいているおかげです。このような素晴らしいコミュニティがなければ、ここまで実現できなかったと思います。
And completely to echo what he just said, it's really thanks to the community that we can
Excuse
make a
me?
game like this.
Was he speaking in English earlier? That took me by surprise.
ではまたお会いしましょう。
See ya.
That was weird. But I want to go back. Is this the end of the video? Yeah, it's practically the end. There's nothing else, right? Yeah, we know. I want to go back to what they were talking about here.
こちらは先日クローズドベータテストも行い好評いただいたオンライン対戦ゲームになります。
本作は4人のサバイバル脱出をマスターマインドが創出する
I could have been imagining that, but I just wanted to make sure.
マスターマインドはクリーチャーを操ったり罠を仕掛けたりといった今までのシリーズにはなかった面白さがあります。
一方サバイバーは4人で協力してマスターマインドの作り出した
Okay, I think I was just imagining that. Oh well. Either way, I saw it said he, she. So I guess we're gonna have a lot more masterminds. My question though is, are we gonna have a lot more characters to add into the thing? Like, is it just gonna be those 4, or is it just we're gonna have some more archetypes to work with? But overall, at first I was extremely skeptical. Not to be that kind of stickler person, but back in the day when the original Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3 came out, they were fairly close to each other. And one of the criticisms that a lot of people would have is that it was just reused assets with another kind of paint job on it on Resident Evil 3. To which I can slightly see to some extent, but not to some extent that some people go to like extremes. Because like other than like the police station and maybe some zombie stuff and whatnot, it's a fairly new environment and game you're working with. And there are a couple of new mechanics added onto it. That being said, I do hope that we don't run into that same problem this time around, where people can still kind of justify that point even though it's kind of eh. Also, another thing that some people say is that it's a bit too actiony and less scary. Like Nemesis wasn't so scary. To be honest, I've always had a thing saying that Resident Evil 2 is supposed to be like the new people coming in to give you scares and whatnot. Resident Evil 3, you're more of a veteran to it, like Jill is from the incident in the mansion. So it's probably going to be a bit more like that, which I can go into more depth and whatnot way down the line. But that is my initial thoughts right now. I might do another video with my friend Moopsy, and we'll talk more about it. But if you like what you saw, please hit the like button, subscribe, and share. We did hit 100, and I'm still trying to make a video on that whole bit and whatnot. So keep tuned. I promise it will be coming soon. But until next time, ask yourself this one question. Does your soul still burn? Bye, guys. Have a blessed day.